thought nobody's working on it today, so.
Yeah, right, exactly. Good point. Very good point. Oh, Marjorie, up there's a hook for your jacket when you're ready to take it off.
And I need a little bowl to put some dip in,
Okay.
because I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
You want to use one of these?
Yeah. Or let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Judy.
Hello. Hello. Come in.
Merry Christmas, Judy.
Merry Christmas. Yes, of course.
Come in. Come in.
Merry Christmas,
What's
Judy.
this, Grace?
Yeah, the cake.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you.
This is heavy.
Okay. Peter, can you put it there?
Put it here for now.
Would
Okay.
you like me to
Relief.
take my shoes off?
Yes, that would be a good idea. There's a kind of a shoe tray over there. Yeah, and there's hooks. There's hooks here, and I also have a closet where I can take your coats and hang them as well. But there are some hooks there.
Alrighty.
And
Cute little place.
thank
Did you
you.
bring your slippers, Grace?
Yes, it did.
Good.
Have fun, slippers.
Ellen, this yam, is it supposed to be served cold or heated?
Heated.
But it's in plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever you want, or in a
No,
bowl.
no, it's in plastic. I can't eat it in plastic.
No, you have a bowl.
I think I have. I'll have a look.
Those containers come from a Chinese restaurant for takeout, eh?
Yeah.
Right, but I'm going to put it in the oven. I don't think I can.
Oh, in
put
the
that
oven, no, not
plastic
the
in.
oven. I think a microwave would be okay.
I don't have a microwave.
No? Oh,
No.
good. I don't
Okay.
like them anyway. Hi, Margie. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Hey, Merry Christmas, Peter.
Oh, you too.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
We have what's this one called? Raspberry honey.
Keys on the side.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
And two of the wonderful
Choose the one that was
Oh, thank you so much.
welcome.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cling, 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 cling.
and peace, love, and harmony
Peace, love, harmony.
for the next year.
Peace, love, harmony. It tastes good.
Oh, you want to taste it? Okay.
You don't want a second piece.
The thing is the sauce.
Are they
Have I got you sold yet?
Did you have one?
No, not yet. No.
If they're describing. Are there any wings in there?
No, it's just all drumsticks.
Oh, this drumstick.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the sauce is good.
Yeah.
Butter chicken, yeah.
Yeah, I had 2 jars and I thought, oh, 1 jar should do. And once I got it together, it's like, no, I made so much I had to dump the second jar and I said, oh, yeah, that's gonna be
Okay.
good. That's with earmuffs.
Oh, they have to.
Well, it's not just earmuffs, but they also got communication.
Oh, yeah, we got communication
Yeah.
thing in there too, yeah.
I don't recall if we had earmuffs or not.
Yeah.
But I do recall it being loud.
Yeah. You know, when I was just a little wee boy, probably in grade 1, you know, just a young kid, barely 7 years old. It was this little town in Red Lake, Ontario, and it was just a small little mining town where I grew up. And in the wintertime, they had these igloo competitions and skidoo competitions on the lake, right? You know, so there's lots
Yeah.
going on, and you know, a place you can get cotton candy or hot dogs, a little carnival type stuff. But they had these little planes, you know, like the little planes that fly around out here,
Yeah.
like that. They had one of those that would
Every
take.
day of the year. Over time.
Over time.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right. And the thing is, for their fasting, and it varies by country depending on how far you are from the equator, but it's tough on them if you have long summer days and you live in a country that has long summer days, they can't eat or drink during daylight hours.
Right.
So they have to fast in the 40 days of, I think it's 40 days. How long is it? Anyway, they fast for 40 days, Muslims. So, and they can't eat or drink during daylight hours during Ramadan. So they have to wait for nightfall to be able to eat. So when it's winter, if Ramadan falls in winter, that's easier on them because nightfall comes earlier and they can eat. But in summer, nightfall comes late and they've got to wait a long time to eat.
That is so strange.
So I'm looking up how is Easter determined.
Let's hurry up, gotta get a coffee.
Okay.
What's that?
So Easter is the first Sunday after the full moon that occurs on or after the spring equinox.
Oh, what day would that be?
Yeah,
In
so
April, eh?
the spring equinox
March
is March
21st
21st.
is the spring equinox.
Yeah, so it can be any time.
Oh, I got you, yeah. March.
So it can be any time from March the 21st, and then
Yeah.
for a good, well, not more than a month even after, but to get all those things lined up. To have the first Sunday after the full moon that occurs after the spring equinox, yeah.
I thought I bought a second coffee by the other book I brought. Anyway, I'll just read out the name of each bear and a description of each bear.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Okay.
I'm just here to observe.
Okay.
So Sherry, which is this guy here, he's a black, very floppy bear. So Sherry was born in Langley. I have soft black fur and very large feet so that I can dance with you. I would love to put my arms around you and remind you of how special you are. I like praying with lots of silence and hymns that are slow and that talk about wisdom. I also like jelly beans. Sometimes I snore, but if you rub my back, I will stop. I look forward to visiting with you sometime. Escapade, written and illustrated by Marjorie Stewart. Lang, Andy, Sharon, Max, Lee, Donnie, Burl, Buddy, Foster, and Cedar decided to go on a Christmas escapade. The first stop was to the Solvent Lakes cross-country ski trails in Vernon. They have the most interesting names like White Elephant, Montezuma, Black Prince,
Coyote.
Coyote Caper, etc. The bears have quite a time standing on those skinny skis and gripping the ski poles. The brave souls of Sherry, Lee, and Cedar tried it. Sherry did a face plant, then Cedar tried it and did a rump plant. Lee got going, but ended up tumbling down the gentle slope. There's the three of them doing their face plant, bum plant, and tumbling.
That's really
cute.
Sweet.
Well, Max and the others thought this was plumb crazy. They thought there was an easier, a more fun way to do it. They ambled up to the top of the hill to rump ski. Yes, that's right, rump skiing down the slope. Lee, Sherry, and Cedar abandoned the skinny skis and poles to rump ski with the others with joyful abandonment. Buddy took our air off the second bump. Whoa! Foster was right on his heels, taking air too. Lang and Sherry did beautiful giant swallow turns down the slope. What a scene those bears created. having gleeful fun and surprising the cross-country skiers. There they are, down on
Yeah.
skiing on the slope. The next stop was Burns Lake to do some ice skating. How does a bear stand on those steel blades? After a consensus decision, the bears decide if one of them got going, the rest of them could hitch a ride, just like a train. So off they went, with Max leading the way and the rest of us stroking merrily along. Oh, what a predicament! Nobody told the bears how to stop on those blades. So they all tumbled into the stop sign.
Oh.
Well, enough of that nonsense, and there's just
Oh
stop
my
sign.
gosh. Predicament.
Yeah. Off to Atlin Lake to do some dog mushing. That is dog sledding. So the bears all clambered into the dog sled. The huskies took off like a shot blast from a cannon. The wind whistled in their ears and tickled their snouts as the fur stood on end. The bears flew around the curve, raced along the flat sections as the wintry scene whizzed by.
Oh, cool. You know, huskies.
In the afternoon, they built an igloo for the night, and they were proud of their creation. Those igloos are pretty cozy, you know, with 10 bears huddled up inside. So Lang and Max, with the help of Burl and me, decided to install some air conditioning. They sawed some slats in the igloo wall, which provided them with some fresh, cool air. There's your igloo.
Oh, nice.
That evening, the bears huddled together outside to stargaze and watch the northern lights. My, what an awesome spectacle! The lights sparkled, glowed, and danced in the night sky, and the bears were spellbound. The lights dazzled them with the beautiful Mozart harmonics that sent shivers through their bodies. They snuggled up for the night with the air conditioning as the northern lights danced with joy in the night sky. There's your northern
Oh, nice.
light.
Look at that. Isn't that a nice guy?
Hmm.
Oh.
Beautiful.
The next morning, the furry friends bade a fond farewell to the natural winter wonders of British Columbia to return to the cozy church home and the jar of golden honey. As you know, bears just love honey. The golden honey jar has special ingredients in it: love, compassion, laughter, kindness, and joy. These special ingredients make the bear's hearts sing. Slurp, 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 yummy in the tummy. And there's your honey jar.
Wow. So you do the pictures too? You drew all that?
All of it, yeah.
Wow.
So Merry Christmas and blessings to you.
Awesome. That was wonderful, Margie.
That's really wonderful.
I
Oh,
like that.
that's
Yeah, well done.
terrific.
I mean, you actually drew those bears and you drew those pictures.
Yep,
And so that is your work.
that's
eh?
my work, yep.
Wow.
That is really good.
I mean, that is really well done. You know, I mean, you're quite the artist.
yeah.
You know, when it comes to drawing.
Yeah, that's why
know?
a lot of people have told me about my artwork. I go for the detail, and I
Yeah.
love the detail. No matter what kind of drawing or artwork I
Yeah.
do, it's always detail I'm after.
So do you have sometimes like some paper on the side and you feel like drawing something, you just grab paper and maybe some of your pens or pencils that you have and just
Yeah.
draw something?
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like doing that, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my first love was drawing architecture. I
Architecture?
loved drawing Oh, especially old buildings like in
Oh, okay,
Europe,
okay.
you know, like
Things that have character,
castles,
yeah.
stuff like that. In
Yeah.
historic buildings.
Right, I understand,
Yeah,
yeah. And you can actually draw that to pretty good detail?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Wow, so you got a good, a good artist hand and eye and coordination.
Yeah.
And, yeah, because those bears look...
For each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too.